This feels so wrong. Why is this a thing? Ooh, that's really good. And now I'm like really impressed with myself. Bree here, and it's been a while since I've done this, but I am testing some more TikTok food hacks. I found several that are from the past few months. Some are fairly recent, some you've probably seen 1,000 times by now, but I haven't tried them yet, so I want to try them. And if you hear my dog in the background, she's very excited that I'm out here, so that makes her think that she needs to go outside even though she doesn't. Hi. Okay, I'm juggling stuff because I'm prepping stuff in advance because I actually have limited time to film this. So this is gonna be great. Okay, so this one I think is very interesting. I have my water boiling for this right now, so I hope that's not causing too much background noise. But you take gummy bears, you put them in boiling water, mix it up, you freeze it for 5 hours, then you pour flavored milk over it, break it up with a straw, and it's a apparently really good milk jelly drink. I think it's very interesting. It kind of has some boba vibes. So I have water boiling and I'm going to get some gummy bears. Okay, I don't know how much to put in. I guess it depends how much jelly I want at the bottom. I think that should be good, don't you think? Okay, boiling water. And mix it till they are dissolved. Don't know how long this is supposed to take. So what do you do today? You know, I just melted down some gummy bears. Just a normal Thursday. Melt, dang it. I did not realize that this would take so long. This was supposed to be a quick and easy one. Come on. So I've seen this trend called like gummy bear milk or jelly milk or jelly boba milk. I think it sounds good. Nothing about it sounds bad. I mean, honestly, I'm not really a fan of gummy bears just because I'm not a fan of gummy candy. No, Julia, I'm not. But it's mostly because of the consistency. I don't mind the flavor, I just don't like the consistency. So this should fix that. Unless it makes a new consistency that I don't like, which could be, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting close though. What would happen if I froze it when it wasn't all the way dissolved? Oh, hi there. I'm also a little worried about like combining all these different flavors of gummy bears, but that's what it showed in the TikTok. So I don't know how these are gonna be in combination. I should have been timing this to let you know exactly how long this took. I mean, I guess I'll find out when I go back and edit this. So I will flash it up on the screen how long this took. After all this better taste good. And I know this isn't hard work, but I don't like monotonous tasks. It bugs me. This is really close. We're calling this good enough. We are calling this good enough. So now it goes in the fridge for 5 hours. Okay, so this one I think is a bit of an older one, but it's pasta chips. So I boiled up some pasta. It might be a little overdone. No, actually, a little overdone, not too bad. And then I mix it with some olive oil, Parmesan cheese, some fun spices. Then I pop it in the air fryer and it makes pasta chips that I can enjoy with a dipping sauce. And I love pasta, I love chips. I see nothing wrong with this. Okay. So, olive oil, cheese. Eat lots of cheese. Because you can never have too much cheese. And Italian seasoning seems like it would make sense. Also some sea salts. Garlic powder, because we love garlic in this house. Oh, that smells garlicky. Maybe a little more Italian seasoning. Oh, I feel like I didn't put very much in. But I don't know how much I should put in. This is all just improvised. And I don't cook, so I really don't know, like, ballpark amounts I should be aiming for. But that does look good. And the one thing I do cook is lemon garlic pasta that is very similar to this in recipe, so I'm kind of just going over that. Okay, 400 degrees for 10 minutes, tossing halfway through. I'm going to go put it in. Okay, that is going. Just at the halfway point, I'm gonna need to remember to toss it some. Okay, now this one is one that's been going around a lot recently. It's the butter board. So this one's really simple and kind of freeform. You take butter, put it on a board, and basically put on whatever spices you think sound good. It's interesting. I'm going to try to get some ideas of like what I should be putting on it so that I have. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of improvise this because every butter board I look at is different. And obviously I'm limited to what I have. And really fast, about halfway through, so gotta toss these a bit. Not very crispy yet, but still has 5 more minutes. All right, butter board, here we go. I'm just doing this on a small plate because I don't want to make that much. It'll be a mini butter board. This butter's been sitting out to soften. I am going to a Friendsgiving tonight, so if this turns out good, I might bring it. If not, then I won't. So this kind of reminds me of a charcuterie board, you know, more butter-based. Okay, there's a nice spread of butter, if you can see that. I feel weird just spreading a lot of butter on a plate, but we're doing it, we're doing it. Okay, I feel like sea salt's a good thing. Lemon juice, because I saw some people like squeezing lemon over it. And I do love some lemon juice. Some onion powder. Some dried chives to spice it up some. And drizzle it with some olive oil. And then add a couple bay leaves to make it pretty. Focus on my masterpiece. There we go. I think that's pretty. It's not overly fancy, but honestly it looks more artistic than I expected I'd make it, so that's something, right? The pasta chips didn't seem quite fried enough yet, so I put them in for a little longer. Okay, so now I have some nice snacks of my butter board and my pasta chips, but I need a drink. And I do not have faith in this one at all. It's called Healthy Coke, and it's balsamic vinegar and sparkling water, and that sounds disgusting. I mean, I love balsamic vinegar, but I don't want to drink it. And oh, this just sounds really, really nasty. Okay, so I have my glass. This feels so wrong. I feel like the putting balsamic vinegar on ice cream again, but worse. Like that, I at least had some hope for. Just a, oh, okay, is it a splash? That seems more like a splash. Ooh, and it smells like balsamic vinegar. That's what I want to drink. I also do not like sparkling water, but I'm gonna give this a fair shot. It still smells like balsamic vinegar. Fill it up to water it down as much as possible. And here we go. It does kind of look like Coke. Doesn't look quite dark enough, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna try this first because I think it's gonna be nasty. It just smells like balsamic vinegar. I don't want to drink this. Oh. It tastes like balsamic vinegar. Shocker! Shocker! Why? 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 Why is this a thing? This is not Coke. This. Oh, that's disgusting. No, don't do this. Don't do this. I'm gonna try some pasta chips because I'm at least pretty sure I'll like this. So some of them are still kind of soft, but I think that's just how it's going to be. I really expected them to be a little crispier, but I'll grab one of the crispy ones. Got some marinara dipping sauce. It's alright, but I would rather have either pasta or chips, honestly. Like, it's not bad. It's just not mind-blowing. I don't really see the appeal. It's a weird consistency because they're chewy. And I was expecting definitely something more crunchy. Here's an up close of it, but see, they're squishy still. I also think maybe I didn't put enough flavoring on them because they're really bland. There's nothing special about this. The best thing I can say about it is it got the taste of that out of my mouth. Okay, let's try the butterboard. And honestly, I don't see what could be bad about it unless I just horribly messed it up. So just gonna scoop some of this. That's good. Ooh, that's really good. It tastes like, you know, when you go out to a restaurant and they have some kind of nice gourmet butter. It's giving those vibes. And now I'm like really impressed with myself. So at least I made one good thing. And you know, maybe the milk gummy jelly thing will be good too, but I won't know for another 4.5 hours. But this is very good. I really like this. This is just absolutely disgusting. I implore you not to try this. Try the butterboard, definitely. It's very good. I think it'd be great for the holidays. I think that's probably why it's trending right now, is it's a great holiday idea. This, if you want, maybe go a little heavier on the seasoning than I did. But there's nothing bad about it. It's just there's nothing great about it either. And I'll get back to you in 4.5 hours. Okay, it is the next day. Did not end up getting back to this last night. So this is plenty chilled in the fridge. It is definitely jellified. Oh, I don't like the feeling of that. It feels like gummy bears again. It feels like one big solid gummy bear, and I don't like the texture of gummy bears. So I'm starting to lose faith a little bit in this. But I got some strawberry milk. Okay, yeah, this definitely looks interesting. Will I be able to? Yeah, this straw is not. It just bounces. Let's try this. Oh my, milk's coming out of the top of the straw now. Okay, so it doesn't taste bad. I just still don't like the texture of gummy bears. It's an interesting flavor combination since it was just a variety of gummy bears. I don't know how I feel about this. It's definitely not like boba. Like, I would not compare this to boba. I'm just getting like tubes of gummy. It's really not bad. It is interesting flavor. I just don't like the slimy feeling of a bunch of the gummies coming out of the straw. That's what I don't like. I think I would like it if it wasn't for the texture. It's really off-putting when I'm getting a bunch of the strains of the gummies coming off the straw at once, and it's slimy. It's very slimy and gross. So I don't know. Mixed feelings about this one. I would say try it for yourselves. Because I'm a big texture person. So you might end up liking it. I just Like I said, I like the flavor. I just don't like the texture. What's your favorite recipe that you've seen on TikTok? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, and if you want to keep watching, there should be another video popping up right here. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe to become part of the Ineffable community, because you are ineffable.